Your affordability doesn't care about your feelings. What you can afford today doesn't change by the fact that you really want something or you're emotionally tied to a location or place. When I talk about affordability, it's what the bank utilizes to understand what you can afford. There's a lot of thought gone into that, guys. End of the day, banks want to give you money. They earn money by giving you money. They receive interest for every dollar you lend. If you look at their $6 billion profit, it all comes from hardworking Australians paying their mortgage. They're not trying to get you out of the market. They're trying to get you into the market at a price that you can afford. If they get you above what you can afford, there's a good chance that you can't afford it and then they have to take that house from you. That is bad for business. That is bad for their brand. So they give you an affordability in liken to what you can actually pay for. Simply wanting to live in a certain location is not going to change what you can afford. Simply dreaming about a location where you don't have to drive to school or drive to your work does not change what you can afford. What you can afford should dictate where you're going to buy. Not if you're going to buy, but where you're going to buy. Because if you can afford a house, you should get a house. Because if you don't get a house, the market keeps drifting further and further away from you. When I say your affordability doesn't care about your feelings, it is not a harsh term. Your affordability is there to protect you. You do not want to go delinquent. It is easier to buy a house, very difficult to keep one. No one cares if you've had a bad day at the bank, if you've missed a payment at the bank. No one cares if you lose your job at the bank. The bank wants their money. The shareholders want their money. The CEO needs his pay increase. It's all about what you can afford, and you can dictate where you want to buy. If you can't afford to live where you want to live, go further out. If you can't or don't want to go further out, buy an investment property. Simply doing nothing is the worst possible option for you. The definition of insanity by Albert Einstein, doing the same thing expecting a different result. I see the comments, I can't buy a property, it's too expensive, it's only for the elite. That is rubbish. We all know there are hundreds of Australians, hundreds of thousands and millions of Australians who have purchased the property on the exact same income as you. If they can't get it now, they get something less. If they're getting something less, they get a tenant to pay for it just like you're paying for somebody else's. There are opportunities out there. The only thing in your way right now is you. That simple thing that's stopping you from pressing that inquire now button right now is the difference between you getting a house and not getting a house. So press that button, see what happens, see if you qualify. If you don't qualify, so what? The only way to get there is to find out, to get off that rental trap and to own a property today according to your serviceability. They don't care about your feelings, but we certainly do. We want to see you be proud as a homeowner with your white picket fence. Inquire below.